Hello everyone. So we're here in Taichung at the Alignment Yoga Studio, and would you like to introduce yourself, please?
I'm very glad to be with Sister Fura here in Taichung, Taiwan, in a yoga studio, and I'll be glad if I can respond to have a better understanding of our life through yoga to our audience.
Thank you. So what is yoga?
The yoga, it is the science of union to keep healthy physically, mentally and spiritually. So union between the unit consciousness and the infinite consciousness. In yoga, in Sanskrit, it's called the Samyoga Yoga Itukta Jivatma Paramatma, means union of unit soul with the infinite cosmic soul.
Thank you, brother. And I think a lot of people are interested in yoga and different and meditation for that matter. So could you share with us what are the benefits of meditation?
We have three types of hunger: physical hunger, mental hunger and spiritual hunger. And the longing for infinite happiness or unlimited happiness is the quest for all living beings. The spirituality is universal. It has no distinctions with any religions or any doctrines. So yoga helps universally to every individual, the unit consciousness or unit soul, to be connected and to be one with the cosmic soul. And that way one feel the greater joy, the bliss, the happiness, perfections.
Thank you. And I understand that you fast regularly. Can you share with our viewers what is fasting?
Fasting is to give rest to your internal systems. For example, today I am fasting, and today is a day before what we call Ekadoshi, means 11th moon of the calendar. So on the 11th moon and the full moon and the new moon, these 4 days, we observe fasting, or myself observe fasting with a monk. I am a monk, a sannyasi from Ananda Marga from India, and for our discipline we fast 4 times a month. But for the family persons, we recommend at least twice a month. Fasting is very, very beneficial. First of all, when we are eating every day, and certain undigested food particles create toxics and accumulate toxics in the body, and that if that do not clean out, then this causes the different disease and the disturbance to our health, body, mind, and so. So the gravitational force from the moon on the earthly substances being attracted on these particular days. So one can find ebb and flow, the rise of the water in the ocean, in the river, in all the liquids get overflowed. So liquid in our body gets overflowed on these days. And in Latin, you might be familiar, one word is called the lunatic. The people who mentally disturbed or mentally handicapped people are called lunatic. Means by the effect of this moon, their nervous systems, their physical organs, their mind get affected, imbalanced or unbalanced. So this happens to every individual. So if one can fast on twice a month particularly, then one can counter the negative effect through the fasting. That's one of the reasons. Another reasons of fasting, your body, mind is more pure, and then you can have a better concentration, you can have a elevated state of meditation during the fasting period. And fasting is medicine for many ailments, many diseases. One do not die for the fasting, but one die for the overeating.
Wonderful, thank you. And one last question: how long do you suggest somebody that's never fasted before? How many days should they fast, and what should they take? Is it lemon juice or water or some vegetable?
Yeah.
What do you suggest?
Fasting is also another reason is that when every day we are eating and the stomach, the digestive organs, they are always active and do not get enough rest. So during the fasting period, it gets rest. So undigested food particles get digested in the beginning hours of fastings, and then when there is, so it is recommended to fast without water for 12 hours in the beginning. So one day, maybe a half day, one do not eat or drink and remain free from eating, drinking. That is good. But for those who are beginners can fast like that half a day. Those who are healthy would like to prolong, then one can fast for 24 hours, sunrise to sunrise. And we do observe that, and we have many volunteers or many members who experience the greater benefit from the fastings.
This reminds me of how some Buddhist monasteries they recommend to take a day for no eating meat. So it's a fast from eating meat. If you're not comfortable with stopping to eat the meat entirely, you can start with baby steps first. Would you agree? Regarding the...
Yeah, the fasting is very beneficial, as I did explain, and yeah, one can free from many ailments through observing fasting. Those who cannot fast without water, they may fast with a fruit juice, and as fasting is important, fasting break is more important. So when one can do long fasting for 12 hours or 24 hours. So after the fasting break, good to take a lemon water with salt. So 1 complete lemon and with 1 liter of water and 1 spoon or 1.5 spoon of salt, what one's body can possess. So drink a liter, even more, 1 liter, 1.5 liter, and with the lemon water with the salt can help to clean your toxics. So after drinking, have a little walk, and then you may feel pressure of going to toilet, and in the toilet it will clean all the toxics in the body, and after that you may take some fruit like well-ripe banana and any other fruit. So, and then after that you may take the staples or grains or something non-spicy, the food products.
Hey, wonderful. You've given us some great suggestions. Thank you very much.
No, if people will be benefited, because I feel yoga helps to promote the 4 factors that is called digestive system, blood circulation system, respiratory systems, and steadiness of spine or spinal cord. So the yoga has 2 factors: yoga exercise factors, which are called asanas or yoga postures, and the other factor is the sadhana, dhyan, the meditation factor. So meditation can extend your consciousness towards higher level, and you can enjoy bliss, happiness, or what we call ananda.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.